Hey there everyone, this is Danielle. Welcome to the Animal Communication Facebook practice page. So I wanted to give you all a heads up to let you know that all the animals that we're going to be practicing with over the next 30 days are animals I've already pre-communicated with. What that means is I've already reached out to all of these animals and gotten their approval, or okay if you will, in order for you, multiple students, to reach out to them in order to ask them 2 to 3 pre-selected questions about themselves. So they know you're coming, they're willing to allow you to practice with them, and they're waiting for you. So just a couple tips in case you feel a little rusty or haven't taken animal communication basic class in a while to help you get a good connection with the animals. Be sure that you set yourself up for success first and foremost. Find a nice, quiet, distraction-free environment. Then go ahead and close your eyes or take deep breaths or ground yourself or do some sort of expansion exercise with your energy. Do whatever method helps you to be calm, quiet, and as centered as you possibly can be, because that really facilitates you more easily hearing the animal. So from that point, then go ahead and call the animal's name a few times in your head. Or if it's a wild animal such as a squirrel, you can say squirrel, 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 since they don't have a domestic name. And from there, go ahead and go quiet after you call them and see if you can sense them being aware of you. See if you can sense them sending you a greeting or a hi hello or a I hear you or who are you, some sort of response, or maybe you'll receive an image to let them know that they sense you. Either way, see if you can sense that. And even if you can't, just go ahead and proceed anyway with the questions and trust that you've made the connection. When you ask the questions, be sure that you do your best to stick to the topic. Now the animals, just like people, sometimes like going off on tangents and talking about other things that interest them, but understand it's the responses to these specific questions that I've asked the animal to reply to and that I'll be posting 48 hours after I communicate with them. So you want to really stick to topic because there's not going to be confirmation or feedback on anything outside those questions. When you are done communicating with the animal, be sure to send them gratitude. Thank them for being your animal teacher for that particular practice exercise. You can send them blessings, wish them the best, whatever words you choose to share as a parting gesture. And then make sure you disconnect fully from them. And go ahead and post in the comments section. Number your answers 1, 2, 3 so that you and others who are reading them can most easily review the answers. And go ahead and be as clear and concise as you can in relaying, typing out what you received from the animals. Try not to edit your intuitive impressions too much, or at all, ideally, because understand that you want the raw, organic, if you will, information, words, verbiage, images, etc. that you receive from the animals to be written down. Because information that comes through with lightning fast speed is often accurate information. Accurate information is often the information that comes through fast, but is also often the very first thing that you hear. So even if it doesn't make complete sense to you, even if you ask that animal a follow-up question of, this doesn't make complete sense, what does this mean? Go ahead and write down whatever you receive. When you see my answer 48 hours after the post, compare it to what you got and get an idea of how well you did. Understand that this practice is designed to be light, easy, and fun. Take no more than 5-10 minutes max a day, and it's up to you how frequently or infrequently, as your schedule allows, for you to be on the site practicing with the animals.